closer. Okay. Hold on. Okay. No, nobody's here. Okay. This is just a secret between us, okay? Don't tell anyone. Shh. Okay, I think it's safe. Nah, I'm just kidding. These are really not 3 top secret things. But really, once I show you these 3 of what I'm calling secrets, I really think it's going to shed a whole new light for you on how you can create things in wire wrapping. And these are really kind of no-brainer kind of things, but they're things that people don't know, things that nobody's shared with them, okay? So I'm going to share these with you. And instead of keeping them top secret, I want you to do me a favor, and I want you to tell everybody who does this type of art. Share this video with them and help them out, okay? So let's get to them. Oh, wait. Let's first, though, let me get this out of the way. First of all, right here on the bottom of the screen is our web address. Please stop by and visit us online. Sign up for the newsletter. We send out a newsletter about once or twice a month just to kind of let everybody know what's happening. We got some great resources there. So we've got materials, we've got tools, we've got instruction. We've got all kinds of things over there just for you. You can also check out our list of classes. I'm teaching live classes now. So you can check out that list of where you can come and see me live. And if you don't see a place on the list of where you can come by and see us live, let me know. Drop me an email. There's an email address on our website, or you can just leave a comment below. So stop by our website. And also, this is the second thing I'm going to tell you. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, please. And make sure you hit the notification bell next to it, so at least you get notified as to when we're going to have some new videos. And I post about once a week, at least, a new video. Okay? So that's it. Got that out of the way. Let's get to secret number 1. Secret number 1 is simple. If you can make the basic wire-wrapped pendant, you can make just about any other type of wire-wrapped jewelry around. Why do I say that? Let's go over to the bench and I'm going to show you why I say that. Here we go. So here we have a basic wire wrap pendant. This tutorial you can find on my channel. I'll leave a card somewhere up in here for you. And there's also going to be something down in the description. I always teach this first. This is the best project to learn for the very first time, because all the techniques that you learn in this, you can apply to everything else. You learn how to move the wire around the stone. It teaches you how many wires you need in order to complete the piece based on the width of the stone. It teaches you how to do the basic wire wrap that I've got here in 3-4 spots on here. It teaches you how to manipulate the wire. So thinking about all of that, let's look at this project, the lasso ring. You can say that these 2 wraps are the same. You learned how to manipulate the wire in order to make this. So from this project, you've learned all of the aspects on how to make this. Every technique to make this, you learn from this. The same with a wire-smithed cuff bracelet. Here we've got several different wraps. You learn how to do those wraps. You learn how to manipulate the wire. You learn how to get the stone in a setting that will fit the setting to hold it firmly in place. And then finally, here we've got another pendant. This is the Counterbalance Pendant. And remember, if you've seen the Counterbalance Pendant tutorial here on my YouTube channel, you'll notice that these are very much the same. These cabochons are both held in the same way. The only difference is the bail. The bail on this piece has the bail built in. This one is a second piece, this outrigger piece that attaches. So if you can learn this, you can learn to make just about any wire wrap piece. Secret 2 is a great one. So if you can make the basic wire wrap pendant, guess what? You can make earrings. Earrings and pendants are basically the same thing. The technique is the same. The shape is the same. Everything about them is the same. So let me take you to the bench and I'll show you how. Here we go. Okay, so here we have that same basic pendant. But here we have a basic earring. There are so many similarities. The two of these are wrapped exactly the same. The two of these also have a bail on them that was made exactly the same way. The only difference is on this earring. When I made the bail, I added this closed ring to it. You can use a jump ring, but I just added that to it so that it would be easier to put the ear wire on here. See, so pendants and earrings are made exactly the same way. Okay, so we've gotten through two of them, right? Pendants, if you make the basic pendant, you can make just about anything. And earrings and pendants, same design. Well, guess what? Number 3, exactly the same thing. If you can make cuff bracelets, you can make adjustable rings. And if you can make adjustable rings, you can make cuff bracelets. It's the same exact design. Let's go back to the bench. So here we have the basic cuff bracelet. This is also another tutorial on my channel, so you can check this one out. But the way that this is made is exactly the same as how this was made. The two of them are exactly the same. Let me show you the bottom of the adjustable ring and the bottom of this. They're exactly made the same. It's just their size is different. So cuff bracelets can become adjustable rings, and adjustable rings can become cuff bracelets. So the techniques used in both of these are exactly the same. So you can now make them both. And I'm going to have a tutorial later on this week on how to make this nice adjustable ring using those techniques to make something really nice, very secure, and gives you some really good ideas as to what you can do. See, I can put this on and I can adjust its width. There. See, didn't those secrets really kind of open your eyes a bit as to what you can do with wire wrapping? Just learning the very basics of these things and then letting your imagination run wild, it will really take you to places that you never thought when it comes to creating jewelry. It's a very simple technique, but very versatile, isn't it? So I'm glad you stopped by. I hope this was helpful. I hope you learned a lot. Please make sure that you are subscribed. Also, check out everything down in the description. In our description for all of my videos, I make sure that I put every link I can think of to help you out. I really want to make sure that you guys have all of the tools and all of the techniques that you need to make wire jewelry. Okay? So this week also, this is a Hot Tip Tuesday. This Thursday, we're going to have another tutorial for you. And we usually put those out every single Thursday. So make sure you stop by again. Check out this coming up tutorial because it's going to be a great one, okay? Again, I'm Jim McIntosh. I'm glad you came by. And I want you to remember, as I always say, practice, practice, practice.